Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. HVK all day. Let's get it, man. Rocking them shades, the vibes. It's getting hot out there. In today's video, guys, I want to talk about how you will receive unexpected magnetism while being on your SR journey, man. This is something that I've noticed. I was watching the Unchained podcast earlier today. Shout out to them. And they mentioned one of the things that I resonate with, and they basically said that, some days on when you're, retaining and you're not really like you still feel good, but you're not really in the mood to like really talk to people or interact, or you're just kind of to yourself, right? You're to yourself, but obviously you're still on SR. You're kind of more like focusing that energy that you would in having a conversation back onto you. So you're just kind of chilling. But basically, what I've noticed in different occasions is that like sometimes the magnetism comes when you least expect it, right? When you're not even trying to talk to people or anything, man. It's just random, It's kind of like, when you have all this energy, man, your conversation skills improve. So you're going to want to be talking to a lot of people, but not everybody's receptive, or, you're kind of your light is kind of too bright for them. But what I've come to realize, guys, is sometimes when you just kind of lay back and you don't even really say anything, that's when everything kind of gets magnetized, or it just kind of like gravitates towards you, man. You just become like a planet, You become your own planet, and you have a gravitational pull because you're no longer like focusing like externally, right? You're just kind of like to yourself. So it's almost like you have a magnetic pull on a lot of people. It's crazy, man. Today was one of those days where I was just kind of like not really feeling like talking to anybody, but I was still feeling good, Still feeling this potent energy running through my body, but I wasn't really feeling like talking to anybody. But for some reason, everybody just like wanted to have a conversation with me, or it was with coworkers too. Like they just wanted to like start a conversation, but with strangers as well, man. Strangers that I've seen on the street, where they just like they're all smiling, they be saying good morning, and they just be acting all friendly and stuff, like just like trying to spark up a conversation. And I'm just kind of like, I wasn't even expecting it, People saying like, "Oh, I hope you have a good day." I'm just like, all this like, all this magnetism just like out of nowhere, man. Because like I said, you're just like a planet, and you have like your own orbit, and just like it feels like people are just kind of drawn to it because you're quiet, you're kind of to yourself, but it's physical and spiritual at the same time, and like energetic. On a physical level, they see the glow, especially like if you're in the sun, man. You just look like your skin, man, it just literally glows. The light like shows on your face, man, and in your eyes, you look very pure. But on a spiritual and energetic level, man, behind the scenes, it's like you're kind of attracting them into your space in a way, like not even trying to. Um, which is funny because like this has happened like on different occasions where I've gotten like things for free out of nowhere, and I'm just like minding my own business. Um, I made a video one time where you will receive things for free on your SR journey, man, and it's just one of those things that come with it, is because you're giving off a different type of energy, and depending on how like there's a lot of unexplainable things, guys, a lot of phenomenons that people be talking about and experiencing on this journey, but that's one of them. And that's another thing that I noticed is like the magnetism, the female attraction, the human attraction, the animal attraction, the luck attraction, all these attractions, man. It all happens when you stop caring or stop really looking for it. It's kind of like a universal reverse psychology, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the universe, it's like you stop caring about it, so now all of a sudden you start getting it. And that's how it's been for me, like in the past, like when it came to like chicks and stuff. I never been the type of person to go out of my way to go, clap some cheeks, you know what I'm saying? Like it all like came naturally. Like it came when I wasn't even when I stopped thinking about it, you know? Like all of a sudden like an opportunity just like popped out of nowhere. But you know, this was before SR, but I'm just using it like as an example, is that when you stop caring about a lot of things and you kind of focus that energy more like within yourself instead of trying to, you know, just be like very social, you know, that's when the magnetism gets amplified. Because like I said, you're just, it's like you flip the switch, right? You're no longer focusing your energy externally, right, onto other people or things like that. You just kind of like go within, and now that energy is like back on you. So it's like a magnet, right? And it's like these opportunities and like these people just kind of get attracted to that like out of nowhere, right? It's that unwanted attention on retention, you know what I'm saying? And that's just something that I've been noticing today. um yeah, man, it's just that people just like be starting conversations with you, because I be starting conversations with people sometimes, but not really. But you know, you're magnetic when people be like, you know, you just feel it in the air, man. You feel like that energy like within you. So it's like it's almost like people feel like they need to talk to you, man. I know some of you can relate to this, man. It's just that it just feels like people just want to like come up to you and say hi and all this stuff. This literally happened to me about like 3 weeks ago, guys, when I went to go take a trip to Vegas to do those things off the bucket list. I was literally chilling, you know, minding my own business, wasn't talking to anybody. And so, like, I was over this building, right? And some guy, he just randomly came up to me. He chose me to take a video of him proposing to his wife, right? Well, his girlfriend, to be his wife. But like out of all the people that were there on that building, he randomly came up to me. I don't know, man. He just came up to me to shoot a video, and it was just like very random, and it's just like a rare occasion, right? Like there's a video out there that I took of somebody proposing, and that's crazy, man. Like out of all the people, they choose you. You know, you have a magnetic pull on people's energies, right? It's not just physical, man. Everything in this world is based on energy, vibration, and frequency. So, um, I feel like even if you're not really saying anything externally, if you feel good from within, right, you're radiating like a different type of energy, right? If your aura is like clean, right? If your aura is pure, your thoughts are pure. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, right? So, you know, not everything is physical. So on a spiritual level, man, it's just like a lot of stuff is happening, right? Energy speaks louder than words, and you know, a lot of communication is nonverbal, right? So like your body language and like the type of aura that you have can say a lot about a person. So yeah, it's a trip, man. Like if you're ever feeling like negative and stuff, it's almost like other people can feel that as well, man. Like you ever been on your journey, you've been on like a flat line or something, and you don't, and you feel kind of negative, you know? It's like you affect like the energies around you in a way too, because you're literally holding on to more life force energy than the majority of people around you. So it's like if you feel negative, it's almost like other people can kind of like feel that. But if you're feeling like very high vibrational one day, man, even if you're not talking to anybody, they could still, it's like they could sense it, right? Especially like women, guys. I had a lot of women today just kind of like, and it's always the older women, right? You know, I was just doing like errands and stuff, and they're just like these older chicks. They're just like, hope you have a good day, and just like asking me like all these types of questions, you know, saying if I needed help, and then you know, just being like extra nice. You know, people would just treat you nicer on this journey, be opening, holding doors for you and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I wanted to talk about, guys, is that you will receive unwanted attention on retention. And as I was saying, some chick was staring me down. But yeah, guys, I just want to talk about that real quick, man. I'm straight up cheesing in this one, but hope you guys have a good day. More videos to come. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Hey, what's up, homie? This ghost just staring at me, man. It's comedy.